Hi everyone, today I'm going to be discussing the Patent Cooperation Treaty, also known as the PCT, and its main advantage. There are two patent types that can be granted in Australia: standard patents and innovation patents. To obtain international protection, you may either file separate applications in each country or file a single application under the PCT. The PCT is a procedural international treaty administered by the International Bureau of the World Intellectual Property Organization. Its main purpose is to provide a unified, simple procedure for filing a patent application in multiple countries simultaneously. The PCT application process starts with the international phase, during which an international search and possibly a preliminary examination are performed. The international search identifies any published patent documents or technical literature which may impact the patentability of the applicant's invention. This gives the applicant an indication as to the strength of their application before they decide whether to pursue protection and commit to the high costs associated with multinational protection. The application process concludes with the national phase, during which a national or regional patent office decides whether to grant patent rights to the applicant in their country. Applicants will be required to meet the specific national requirements of each country in which they are seeking patent protection. If the application is successful, patent rights will be limited to the jurisdiction of the patent granting authority. In 2015, 28,605 patent applications were made in Australia. Of these, 21,033 were PCT applications, while only 7,572 were national Australian applications. This is most likely due to the multiple advantages associated with filing a PCT application. The main advantage of this system is that filing a single PCT application has the same effect as filing separate national applications in the 151 countries that are party to the treaty. However, the PCT also allows applicants to defer national filing costs for up to 31 months, allowing extra time to assess the value of their invention and its potential. This is a substantial and tangible benefit, especially for those starting out with a new piece of technology or new business. Further, the PCT permits applicants to amend their application prior to the national phase, or withdraw their application altogether within 30 months of the initial filing date. However, filing a PCT application will not always be the most appropriate form of protection. If an applicant is seeking protection in a select number of countries, it may be more economically viable to submit separate national applications directly. This would avoid the high costs and long processing times that come with a PCT application. Another example is if a different type of patent would be more suitable to an invention. For an invention that requires immediate protection and is likely to be superseded by newer inventions in the future, an innovation patent may be more appropriate. Therefore, whether or not the PCT will provide the best protection for an invention will depend entirely on the nature of the invention and the applicant's objective.